Go for it.
Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the kind of technology. And first I'm going to have you some questions to ask. And the first one is, how many computers do your family have? Just count. 4? Really? Great. 2? 3? Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? And how many times do you use your computer per day? Yeah, it's like, no, I mean, how many times one day?
I spend 10 hours.
Seriously?
I spend 10 hours.
10 hours? Seriously? That's the third question I want to ask is, how long do you use it every day? With several hours, right? So that's my topic, personal computer. Computer is like kind of play a really important role in our life, and so I'm gonna show you something. The first one is the introduction of the personal computer, and the second is the development, and third one is other invention and the next step. Okay, let's begin the introduction. There are many personal computers, actually, a category, but I'm just pick 3 of them to talk about. And they're desktop and laptop and tablets. And the first one is desktop. Almost every family, they have at least one desktop in their house, and it is exactly what it shows. And it is like keyboard, mouse, screen, and chassis. And their special feature are they have good heat dissipation because they're large, and they have it's like a small fan inside, and it's easy to reduce the heat. And second, their expansibility is very good. If you don't have enough space to get what you want, like movies or something, then you can add the space. It's just easier to use, and it is good through their protection because it can protect the dust, and also water is not easy to get into the computer. And next one is laptop. That's what we use always, and it has the touchpad, keyboard, and also screen. It's really there's also some feature that I want to talk about is their mobility. Their mobility is really good because we can carry it to everywhere and as long as we need it. And also it really light is, and we can just carry it by one hand, or just put in our bag, and we can carry them in everywhere. And the third one is convenience, because we can like do presentation using our laptop. And the third one is the tablet. Tablet is a kind of new technology. It's just because it's really small, and it's just touch screen and a home key. And they're really small that it can actually put in your little bag, or just carry it on our hands, and it's really easy to bring. And also it has touch screen, and it's really good to use. And also it has visual keyboards, and it's a kind of new technology that we never had before, and it's really good. I like it. And the next step, we're going to talk about the development of the personal computer. And the first Clivia 101 was the first commercial desktop computer, and it was launched at the 1964 at the New York World's Fair, and the production is started at the 1965, and it was priced at $3,200 at that time, and it's like equal to 23,000 like now, so it's kind of expensive, right? And it was it's like as big as a typewriter, and it is able to calculate the base for arithmetic function. It's like add, minus, for multiplication and division and something like that, and that's how it shows. And it is used for the government and school and hospital and so on at that time. Okay. The second one I'm going to talk about is the SCAMP. It's a special computer APL machine probable. It's just like this, and it is a revolution one. It is a revolutionary concept, and the world's first personal computer. This is the first one in the world, and it is as large as 2 desks, just like 2 desks, as this big. And it also is for engineering and analyze and statistics and other business problems, to solve business problems. And the third one is the Commodore 64. And this is more like the computer now. And it is priced as $595, and it is equal to $1,500 now, and it is it has like low detail blocky and a limited color range, and it also tests about 40 characters and to 25 characters. And it's for household, and with software for personal productivity, programming, and games. You can play games. And now computers, like we were familiar with, is just like we can use it to for word processing, for spreadsheets, and databases, websites to surf on the internet, and email stuff, and many media or games, even more. And now they have a lot of features. Okay, then we talk about the other invention. Other invention I will just talk about 2. And the first one is netbook. It is smaller than the laptop now, and it can only use for surf on the internet. And it is really small and convenient for businessmen to use. And the second one is kind of amazing, that smartphone is actually a personal computer. It is the personal digital assistant at the phone that is a smartphone. And the next step, I was just searching on the internet and find out there's lots of future imagination about the personal computer, and it's really amazing. Just like they only have a really small, I don't know what it is, and they can relax the light on the wall or something, and we can show pictures. We can show what we want to the computer have, and it's really pretty nice. And or even it can be on the ear, and we can use it like point in the air. It's pretty funny. And in conclusion, I've talked about the introduction, the development, and also the other invention and the next step about the personal computer. And do you have any questions?